Alright guys, just packed up the car, ready to head to Patterson Lakes. I've been there a couple of times in the last week or so, so I've got a pretty good idea of what's going on. The last trip I didn't run the GoPro, I just had my phone on me because I was testing a live well out and wasn't going to be there for very long. I ended up picking up some nice fish and grabbing a little bit of footage on my phone, so I'll play that right at the start here. Going in the morning, my plan is to throw some topwater around as I have done every other trip. This time round though, I'm going to be running this little fly here. It's a disco shrimp by BWC Flies. It's got a little pop face on there that my fingers are blocking very well. Little pop face on it there. I'm just going to pop that across the flats and see if I can get a brim on fly. It's something I haven't done before, but I've thought about doing it for quite a while now, so hopefully I can tick that off the list tomorrow morning. And then after that I'll be going back to some more standard techniques. I've got a stick minnow, a cranka crab and a small 40mm shad rigged up. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow morning. 38cm EP. It's biting for today. Yep. It's tiny. There we are, my first brim on fly. Time to go for a legal, I think. Oh, that is the end of my fly fishing this morning. Alright, back to the bent minnow now. Landed a little guy that I didn't film before it got light enough for me to know what I was doing with the fly rod. That's a better fish. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. No! Ah, too heavy. I just lost my second fish for the trip on stick minnows. First one had the drag too loose and it did me in a pylon pretty quickly. Second one there, other problem, too tight. Got it out, it went to go back and I pulled the hooks. It's a new technique to me, I'm enjoying fishing it. I'm definitely going to be picking up a few more, it's been quite effective here. But hopefully I can land one and get a couple on the board here. It's similar to how I fish the crabs, just pitching it into shady sort of areas, but it works well being hopped a little bit from what I've seen online. Both my takes today have just been sunk down in a shady corner next to a pylon, so can't really comment on how they go being hopped just yet. For me, when it hits the bottom, it's getting weeded up anyway. I just missed a really cool take for you guys there. I was bringing the lure back in and one followed it and I paused it and it just smacked it. Very sorry guys, I must have paused it. There's the fish there with that stick minnow in its gob. Very healthy fat fish. Didn't do a whole lot though, surprisingly. Just a little one. Look at them all coming in here. Time for another new leader. That was my last Oz tackle. I'm gonna have to order some more tonight. There we are. Nice brim on the crab. Oof, saw the net then. Not a huge fish. But it's a nice one. The little guy. Another brim on the cranka crab, just a little guy. Get him back in the drink. There we are, that'll finish this session here. Picked up quite a few fish, ended up landing 6, busted 2 off and pulled the hooks on another. But I can't speak for the ones I lost, but everything I landed wasn't that big. My best would have been maybe 35-ish, and there was a lot that were in that too small to even bother thinking about how long they were kind of category. But it was a bit of fun out on the water and put some new techniques through their paces. I've actually run out of the Oz Tackle stick minnows that I was running, so I'll be ordering a couple of them tonight. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.